Okay, in this problem we're going to take a look at the this ice cream cone problem, and we're going to find the volume of the ice cream cone, including the ice cream. I know it may be hard to see, but this radius we're saying of the top part of the cone is 3 centimeters, and then we're saying that the cone itself is 6 centimeters tall. So find the volume here. First of all, we got to identify our two shapes. The two shapes in the figure, we've got a sphere or a hemisphere, half of a sphere at the top, and then on the bottom we then have a cone. So let's just start with the cone. If I'm finding the volume of a cone, remember our formula for the volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared times the height of the cone. So if we fill that in, we're going to say 1/3 times pi. The radius is 3, so 3 squared is 9, and we're saying that the height of the cone is 6. So let's just go ahead and find the volume of the cone. If we put that all together, well, 1/3 of 9 is just going to be 3. 3 times 6, so we've got 18 pi is the volume of just the cone itself. Now we also have to find the volume of the hemisphere, or the half of the sphere at the top from the cone. So this is basically the ice cream at the top. Okay, so if we're finding the ice cream again, we're going to take the formula for the volume of a sphere, which we know that formula is 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. Now, because it's half, we're going to take that times 1/2. Okay, so if we fill that in, for the radius we're filling in 3. So 3 cubed is, 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27 pi, and then the 4/3 and times the 1/2. Okay, so if we keep going from that point now, 1/2 times 4/3, that's going to be 4/6. So 4/6 times pi times 27. And if I simplify that even further, I can take out a 3 on the bottom with the 6 and the 27. So that gives me 4/2, which is just 2. And then I took a 3 out, so that's 9. So if I multiply that 2 times 9, it actually gives me also 18 pi. So 18 pi plus 18 pi gives me 36 pi. And if I'm going to use my calculator, 36, I'm going to use the pi button. 113.1, and that's going to be centimeters cubed, which basically is the amount of ice cream that's in the cone, and then the top part of the ice cream that's above the cone.